Emma Bartley.
I'm Austin Church, and this is SSI News On Location.
It's been a great start to SSI Week 1 2016.
Earlier today, the representatives traveled to the Capitol building and had the pleasure of meeting with special guests Representative Theis and Representative Rutledge.
On 2 and 3, most of them they televise them. You can watch them on the internet. They live.
I love my job. This is an incredible place to work. It's a huge honor. My faith, I have an opportunity to use it every day.
They just want to know that somebody is sitting on the floor in this building, in the House of Representatives, that they can trust to represent their interests.
Also today, the mock press conference was held.
So ladies and gentlemen, I know this might be difficult for some, but today we are introducing the Next Generation Protection Act.
And my only regret is that it doesn't go higher to an older age group, maybe even banning smartphones altogether.
The children can't come to me and say, hey, but everyone else has a cell phone, Dad. Now I can say, no, none of that.
I am Micah Fallett with SSI News On Location. I'm here with one of the representatives who was supporting Representative Muffet's piece of legislature. Now, you say that you were addicted very heavily. Exactly how heavy was this addiction? How many text messages per day were you sending?
I don't know. A lot.
Don't know. Any approximation at all?
I could check my phone if you want me to see how many.
No, that's okay. What do you think about cell phone addiction? In a single word.
Horrible. Unrealistic.
Okay.
Trusty.
I have a lot of friends, well, not real friends, but I have a lot of friends on phones. So I imagine there are a lot of other people on their phones too, because they're talking with me.
How do you think Mr. Muffet, Representative Muffet's plan would help to solve this problem? How do you think that would help?
How would taking the drugs out of a junkie's hand help him?
That is a very good point, sir.
Thank you, Micah. Previously, we had the honor of speaking with Jonathan Moan about the changes in the Senate track and what the representatives can expect next year.
The Senate track is an extension of the legislature track. In the Senate, it's going to be much more advanced. Not only do they get a bill, but they are given the ability to amend the bill. So you can take a bill, you can expand what it covers, cut down what it covers, add extra penalties, add extra fines, more definitions of things, and you'll present those in a committee on Wednesday, and you can submit more amendments on Friday. And then at the end of that whole session, you'll be able to vote on the bill, either with whatever amendments have passed, or if no amendments have passed, as the bill was originally written. And then if there's a majority, the bill will pass. So it's going to be a lot more interesting, there's going to be a lot more details, and there should be a lot more on-the-fly thinking that the senators will have to do, because they're going to have amendments that could be brought up that might not be brought up, and they're going to have amendments brought up that they're going to actually have to respond to. So there's going to be a lot of variety, and it should be a lot of fun.
Sounds like exciting changes are taking place. Now to Professor Britton for an overview of the business world.
Professor, can you tell us what's up with the business part of SSI here?
What we have is a computer simulation, a strategy simulation. It's a program devised by some professors in Chicago, and they set this up so that students working with a computer and with Excel spreadsheets are making decisions for a company that's been set up for them. It's a $40 million company, which means they have $40 million in sales to start with. And they then run that company for 8 years. They make decisions over 8 rounds. And over the course of that time, they make decisions regarding the major 4 areas that you see on the screen behind us here in research and development and marketing and production and finance. And at the end of that time, the program will calculate, based on some criteria that we're not privy to, who wins and who loses and how they did overall in running that company.
All right. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Thank you, Scott Megger, for the update on the business world. Lastly, our very own Mitchell Carroll caught up with the enthusiastic Feats of Strength organizer, Amy Chauvin.
Hi there, I'm Mitchell Carroll, and I'm here with Amy to discuss the upcoming Feats of Strength here at SSI. Amy, now, what are some advice you have for the students? What clothing should they wear? What events do they have planned? And how many injuries are you expecting to get?
Okay. Well, the students should be wearing sporty clothes, so t-shirt and shorts. They definitely need to have closed-toed shoes, so we cannot have flip-flops, no sandals. And the type of games, we have 4 games that we'll be playing. One will be involving the ping pong table, though it won't involve any ping pong paddles. We have another one involving a laser maze. We have a game that's a sort of relay. It's a mix of Midnight Madness and Minute to Win It games. And then lastly, we have a tic-tac-toe relay game. Now, injuries, I'm really hoping the biggest injury we can expect is kids getting tired.
Yes, well, that's very fascinating. Looks like we're going to have a great lineup this week at SSI with our Feats of Strength. And to all of our students out there, I wish you all good luck and stay safe. Back to you.
All in all, it has been an eventful first day here at SSI with the promise of a great rest of the week.
Make sure to join us next time for SSI News on Location.